Hey guys, second time in the cinema with these two crazy bastards.
Hey.
To see a film me and Ash has already seen, but this one hasn't. So you know our opinion if you watched our old video, but to a run through, awesome fight scenes, awesome film. Watch the cutscene at the end. Second one's more important because it'll make a big sense for the future films. Badass. A lot of talk about mental health and struggle and self-pity and alliance and all that. And I've always believed it said they went from misfit to not knowing they needed a family, but that's the biggest thing that held them together, was the family connection. Maybe not necessarily all the fights, but it was the family bond. Anyway.
Ash. Well, you've seen the film before, so you may as well do your quick
tip. That's why I just went straight up.
I've already done my review though.
Fine.
Okay, so Ash is the exact same as last time.
Same opinions, same. You.
Do you know, it was good for saying that I'd never seen it before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was good. And like you can make sense of it. And I think the mental health aspect's really good. And for those of you that don't know me, I do like a lot of my own research about mental health and like how trauma affects you and blah blah blah. And I think the film actually perceives that in a really good way, because when he actually goes into his dark moments, and it is actually a known thing that people who are suffering with trauma, when they get to a really, really dark place,
and if
they no longer have the rational brain because the trauma's taken over.
And if you think about it, they're all dealing with it. Alana's dealing with it, the Cap, they all have their own things. Like, she's lost her family and everything, she's all alone, and they're all dealing with their own depression in their own heads. So they needed each other.
And I definitely think like the impact of them all just coming together to support him was the main thing that helped.
Was the big family aspect.
And it definitely is for anyone that suffers with mental health, but I do definitely like how it shows that his rational brain couldn't process it, couldn't think, because he was that traumatised, he was that struggling with the depths of his mental health that his rational brain was no longer functioning. And that happens to a lot of people. It's just something that we never speak about.
That is true, yeah. So, outside of the mental health aspect, did you have a favourite scene or something? Or was it pure that? Or did you like the fight scenes?
To be honest, I mean, obviously the fight scene towards the end of him fighting against his own mental health and everyone coming around him probably was a really good scene.
And that giant hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was just the hug that actually was needed, and a lot of people probably just need a hug sometimes. And I just like how I like how the film wasn't just associated with fighting or saving the world. It was associated with something like that.
It was
happens
something
in
major.
reality.
So, you know what? Here's the huggies. See? Told you. And he's on his phone. What rating would you give it?
Me?
Yeah.
I think a 9.
Yeah, it was a 9.
Oh, we're all going in for
There you go, we all got the...
Full power!
Oh, God. Okay,
And these guys
fine.
have got
Go on
like
then.
him. And these guys are having a real whale of a time with me at the minute because I have been craving.
Some of the weirdest shit ever.
I mean, there is a good reason behind it. I'm not going to go into it. But yeah.
She's crazy.
I've been craving like chocolate in nacho cheese sauce.
Which is amazing.
Doritos in nacho cheese sauce. Sweets in nacho cheese sauce. There is a good reason behind it. These two know it. I'm not saying anything about what it is yet.
No. None of your business.
Yeah, it's our business.
But basically, I've also managed to get these two onto the weird craving.
Oh yeah, and some of it's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Weirdly nice, but yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Peace. We're just randomly eating Pick a Mix now.
Yeah.
Take care. Peace.
Bye.
4 letters. 1 word.
Snake. Yeet yeet.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you was going to say all out, but you know.
Fine. All out.